man? This is Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mr. Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So I was just on a Fight Hype, their YouTube channel. Shouts out to them. And the other one, what's the other one called? I always forget their name, man. Is it Inside the Ropes? I believe it's Inside the Ropes or Inside the Ring. ITR Boxing. But I was on their website or YouTube channel, and I was watching some LaRon Mitchell videos. He picked up a victory. I didn't do a post-fight to his last fight, but he picked up a victory over Skylar Alexander. The fight before that, I did a post-fight, and I did a prediction video on the Mario Heredia fight. I didn't see footage of that fight, but I just gave the result of the fight. Mario Heredia himself actually came to the video and said he has a Facebook footage of the fight, and I didn't see his message until today. So I hit him back and asked him to send it to me. So I'm going to try to check that out, because in that fight, I see that LaRon Mitchell went down. Now, the good thing is he got up, right? That's what you want to do. You go down, you want to get the hell back up. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. It's a good thing in the way of he's been there before. I don't know about amateurs if he ever went down, but at least in the pros, he's been there before, so he know what it's like. I don't know the severity of the knockdown, but he got up and he won the fight, right? And he grinded it out, and he went the distance. Mitchell, his first 13 fights, he was 13-0 with 13 knockouts. I've been following him for a while. I have a few videos up on LaRon Mitchell, man. So I'm glad that so now he's 15-0 with 13 knockouts. So I'm glad his last two fights he went the full 8 rounds, full 10 rounds, just to get that experience. Because first round knockouts and quick fights like that, yes, they're great. You get in and out without getting injured. You get your paycheck and go home to your family. So I totally understand. But as far as the experience, you kind of want that experience of going the distance in a fight. It helps. It helps your growth as a fighter. But yeah, man, I just want to get out there that he's that he picked up a victory a few weeks ago, like the second week of October. Picked up a victory. So he's the WBC NABF champion. Yes, it is a minor title, but you got to win these titles when you're on your way up, man. 2012, and I've been over this before. He was the Olympic trial winner up in 2012. We know Dominic Brazil represented us in London that year, but he did beat Brazil in the amateurs and beat a few guys. Donovan Dennis, so he beat a few guys in the amateur ranks, man. Now, when I was listening to his interviews, he's not really big into calling guys out. You can tell that he's very humble, but just knowing athletes and being a former collegiate athlete myself, under that humbleness, you can tell that he's very confident, man. He's very confident. I could tell that he's a workaholic. Guy has 2 jobs. I like his story, man. 2 jobs, and he still finds a way to, be a professional fighter. He works with the kids, So that's something that I like as a fan, to be honest with you. Now, again, he said that he doesn't really like calling people out. He wants to just take care of his business, and whatever fights fall in line, they just fall in line. But as a fan, I get the call, or I get the matchmaker, But the fights I would like to see, with him being 15-0 with 13 knockouts, now he's got quality sparring. Before I get to that, he's got quality sparring in with Malik Scott. He got Scott prepared for the Luis Ortiz fight. And he says he wants to get in there with Wilder and get some sparring with him. He's been in there with a lot of guys out there, man. So, and I guess his last fight, Brazil was at the fight. Dominic Brazil, Gerald Washington, Chris Ariola, so people showed up to watch him fight, man. And I would like to, see him matched up with a few different guys, man. Let me just go through the list of guys that I would like to see him matched up with. Trey Lippy Morrison is a guy I would like to see him matched up with. Dominic Brazil, Gerald Washington. I know Washington is probably, some of these guys are rated in the WBC, and they're looking for title shots, especially Washington. I've heard his name be thrown around for possibly fighting Wilder when Wilder comes back and make a voluntary defense. Just rumor. But Chris Ariola just came off a loss. If he's going to come back, probably have one of those fights to just see where he's at. And also it could be a make or break fight. It could be one of those fights where the old title contender guy, I won't say old because they're about the same age, but the guy that's been, as far as pro experience, been in there, had title shot opportunities, came up short, You know what I mean? But taking on the undefeated guy prospect that's trying to make his way up. You know, one of those type of fights, like a crossroads fight. I'd love to see that fight. Travis Kaufman is a guy I've been hearing. Well, he put himself out there as he says that he's a possibility to fight Wilder when Wilder comes back for his voluntary defense. That was according to Kaufman, okay? Travis Kaufman said that. Adam Konaski, undefeated Polish kid. I think he's around 14, 15 and 0 if I remember. Ed Lattimore just lost to Trey Lippe Morrison. Has only lost one fight. I'm not sure if he wants to come back and fight LaRon Mitchell that quick. You know what I mean? But you never know. And just some other names: Amir Mansour, Oscar Rivas. Although Rivas can't get a license down here in the States. You know what I mean? Some of these are just names I'm throwing out, but just good matchups in my mind. Joey Dweko's another guy. I think that'd be a nice little fight. Andre Fedosov, LaRon Mitchell and Fedosov have two common opponents. Donovan Dennis, remember Fedosov fought Donovan Dennis on the Boxino tournament on ESPN. I believe they fought in the final. I believe that was the championship fight of that Boxino tournament. And I also seen Fedosov in there with Mario Heredia, a guy that pushed Mitchell to, the full rounds of that fight. You know what I mean? So, and Fedosov got rid of Heredia. But Heredia, he isn't a bad fighter. I mean, he's a young guy. I just want to see him get in shape. And I seen him fight in the World Series of Boxing against Joseph Parker. And he made a good showing from, the Fedosov fight. He got stopped, but he was in there fighting, man. You know what I mean? And I want to see footage of the Mitchell fight with Heredia. Mitchell won the fight, but just for breaking the fight down and just seeing what happened, for those purposes, I just want to see the fight. So hopefully I get that footage. Malcolm Tan just came back. He knocked off a prospect, Nick Asbury. I like to see Malcolm Tan against LaRon Mitchell. How about Chaz Witherspoon? You know what I mean? So a lot of names. Mitchell said he's pretty much down to fight anybody, man. So he's just going to keep sparring, keep training. Oh, some other guys. Trevor Bryan, Jarrell Miller. Those would be good. Joshua Tufty. I can go on and on. Let me stop naming guys. But hopefully LaRon Mitchell, I think he said he was healing an injury in one of those videos I watched today. But hopefully we see him back first quarter next year. He fought like 5 times this year, man. He turned pro in 2013, so he was really busy in 2016. So his thing is just getting some more quality sparring and just staying in the gym, staying in shape. I wonder if he's going to go up to Big Bear and train with Andy Ruiz Jr. I think that'd be a good idea for some training camp stuff. You know what I mean? But shouts out to LaRon Mitchell. He's been on my page before on a video I did about him. So if you're watching this, man, shouts out to you. And if you happen to run across the comment section or check this video out, when do you think you'll be back in the ring? And, I know you say you don't like calling guys out, but are there, a few names out there that your team is trying to get together for you? Let us know what's going on, man, if you happen to run into this video. But just getting this out there, LaRon Mitchell, the 15-0 prospect with 13 KOs. Hopefully he's back first quarter. I'm out.